Good day, everybody. My name is Christopher Kalawale. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to do a rock, paper, scissors game, which is a very fun and entertaining game you can make in Python. So I'll show you the code, then we'll run the program after we do our motivational quote. Then that'll be after the quiz. So before I now go into the talking, let's just show out the project and how it looks like before we now begin, because this is my beginner's Python at 150 chapters, and I'm just going through one of them one by one, and then I have a 100-day course I did, so it's just basically everything on Python. Then on JavaScript I have 9 activities. Then that's all. In the next video there'll be a Python and JavaScript video side by side. This is from yours truly. Now let's go ahead into the project. Here with me is the code. Import random module, import random, print multi-line instruction, perform string concatenation, perform string concatenation of strings. So this is a concatenation of strings through adding the plus sign. This is concatenation of strings. So winning of rules of the rock, paper, scissors game as follows. So plus rock versus paper, then paper wins. Rock versus scissors, then rock wins. Then rock, paper versus scissors, scissors wins. And that's just the winning rules in separate lines. So this is the random module, so to choose randomly from your choice. So while true, enter choice. Rock, paper, scissors. Then choice equals to user turn. Rock, paper, like just they do. So if you want to play rock, paper, scissors, you just do rock, paper, rock. Then it's just like that. That's how it plays. So as it's written in the notes here, import random module. So perform string concatenation of strings, then print multi-line instruction. So this is the 4-line instruction, that's what it means. So we take input from the user, which is the input here, and we put it in integers so they can pick 1, 2, or 3. Or is the short circuit operator? Yes. So we know that the or is a short circuit. So if any one of the conditions is true, then it return true value. That's how it is. So we loop until the user has entered an invalid input. Yes. So like example, choice is greater than 3 or choice is less than 1. Choice equals to input integer, enter value, rock, paper, then initialize value of choice name corresponding to the choice value. If choice equals to 1, choice name is rock. If choice equals to 2, pick paper. Or if it's not either of the two, pick scissors. Then print user choice. User choice is that. Then we have the next one, which is print. Now it's computer turn. Yes, so let's move down. So computer chooses randomly any number among 1, 2, 3. So using the randint method of random module. This is the computer choice. Random integer 1, 3. Loop it until computer choice value is equal to the choice value, while comp choice equals to choice. Comp choice is randint. Initialize the value of computer choice name. So it's just the same thing. It's the same thing with the user choice. Take a look, it's just the same thing. The two different things, but it's the same. Then all you need to do is computer choice, rock, paper, then computer choice name. So print choice name, which is for the user, versus the computer's choice. Then this is the condition for winning. If choice equals to 1 and computer choice equals to 2, or the user choice equals to 2 and computer choice equals to 1, that's paper wins. Resulting into paper. So the Elif statement will be, because that if, elif, and else statements are 3 different things. You might also encounter them in JavaScript and also in C++ too. You might encounter them in different programming languages. It's just that all of them use if, elif, and else. So choice equals to 1 and computer choice equals to 3. So that's the user choice equals to 1 and computer choice equals to 3. So if the user choice is 3, then the computer choice is 1, then rock wins. The result equals to rock. So now I'm going to correct these. So else of all of these, so print scissors wins. Result equals to scissors. So printing either the user or computer wins. So if result equals to the user's choice name, then the user wins. Else the computer wins. So print either the user or computer wins. So these are the conditions for winning. That's why comments are really important to programming, to guide programmers on what to do. So, do you want to play again? Yes or no? So the answer equals to input. So if user input n or this small cap letter n or big letter n, then condition is true. Then answer equals to the small n, then the answer equals to the big N. So we have a break. After coming out of the while loop, we print thanks for playing. Then a new line shows thanks for playing. This is about 100 line code. But at least this is just an explanation for today. So I'm going to cancel this or because it's not related to the program. Because in comments, you have to say what's relevant in the program. So we're going to run the quiz and let's see what we get. Here we go. Here's our quiz. That's why good planning comes with a great result. So I already planned the quiz even before I put up the program. Easy. So let's start the quiz. Like the same rules all over again. There are 10 questions. You only have 15 seconds per question. Can't give up during the quiz. You'll get points on the basis of your correct answers. Now let's begin. Your answer is A. The random module inserts a random number in between a specific range of numbers. So the programmer wants the results to end up as an integer. Next one. There we go. We have 3 choices. Rock, paper, scissors, obviously. Next one. States it 3 times. If you aren't listening, then I'm sorry, but there must be a condition you have. Then, which of these is a conditional statement in programming? There we go. The answer is for and while loops. Next one. So there are 9 winning conditions. Yes, I can count them in the program. Sorry I have to interrupt the quiz to do this. So user choice equals to 1, then choice equals to 2, then choice equals to 2, then choice equals to 1, then 1, 3, then 3, 1. then 2, 3, then 3, 2. Then there could be something like 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. So there are 9 winning conditions. So I was right. Sorry if I had to interrupt the quiz to do this one, guys. I just want you to know that there are 9 winning conditions. If you want to install PyCharm, visit the JetBrains community. Then you install. Easy. Next question. Python 1.6. Next. Here we go. Question is changed. What's the newest version? Think quick. I make some questions easy, I make some questions hard. Basis on my expectations. So given the user input. What's breaking the program? Let's see. Like break times in school, right? So what would it be? To bring the program to a bit of pausing. So that's it. Quiz complete. So now time for motivational quote of the day. Now the motivation quote for the day. The day that gives you your motivation. Whenever you have something in life, you always have to plan for the next phase of your life. So like if you're going from one step to another, it always has to go through plans. It always has to go through plans and strategic timing, like the thing I do to the video. So what in essence I'm trying to say is, in conclusion, whenever you have to move to the next phase of your life, in order to move to the next level, you always have to work hard to achieve it and then move to the next level. That's how it's done. So now we're going to run our program and let's see if it will work. Because I planned for these videos. That's why I'm able to just do them quickly and not give you time. That's how I'm able to do it quickly. But sometimes I might make mistakes, like some of the past videos, that's why. Because I take time to plan them before I now shoot them. So anyways, let's move to the video. And let's run our program and then we can come to our close. Here's how our program looks like. So I'll enter 2. So the computer will automatically pick, since it's literally a computer just like this. So if you're watching in a computer, you're playing against the computer. So that's how it is when you're playing against the computer, a smart genius itself. So I picked 2, with my choice is paper. So the computer choice was rock. Haha, that means I actually won, which I like to play again. But this time I'll let the computer win. How do I keep winning? One more time. Anyways, at least it's best we do it like that. Yes, it's best I do it like that. So, no. Hope you enjoyed the fun in this project. Thanks for being with me today. The next project will be Python and JavaScript side by side. And we're also going to do a quiz based on both of them. So I'm going to choose one programming language to run it from, so that we can do the quiz, we can learn side by side the differences between Python and JavaScript side by side. Soon I might even do more of this. If I keep mastering C++, I might end up doing with all of them. I might even do with two of my languages, Python and C++, JavaScript and C++. Yes, simple. That's how it's going to be. So it's just going to keep going to the next level. Comparison is more what we're more doing. So hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.